Okay, totally random, right? Totally random live. 100%, man. So look, before we get started, man, salute if you here. You just coming in, click that like button. We talk Hawkeyes, Bruins, Aces, Fever. We talk, you know, WNBA as a whole, whatever's hot. We talk NBA, Timberwolves, Pacers, that good stuff. We talk Lakers. We talk anything that involves basketball, to be honest. But my teams, Hawkeyes, Bruins, Timberwolves, Pacers. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into this thing. Oh, Aces and Fever. Let's get into this. So, Iowa, real quick footnote: Iowa's women's basketball player, Lucy Olsen, who just transferred over from Villanova. She got named to the women's 2024 USA 3x3 Nations League team. I thought that was cool. Really, really cool for her to get that cracking. I thought that was cool as hell. Um, love the fact that Lucy is here for real. Competition gonna be tough this year, folks. And we got plenty of months down the road, of course. But we got USC and we got UCLA. That's my other squad. Both of them joining the Big Ten. Man, it's going to be competitive. You already got Michigan State. They competitive. Michigan got a whole bunch of incoming freshmen. They're going to be a nice team. Ohio State, I know they still got Cody McNabb. We gonna see how they go, how they gel. They gotta replace Celeste Taylor and JC Sheldon. But I just know that the Big Ten is always competitive for the most part. We're gonna see teams coming and going. Purdue. I don't know if they're ready to compete yet. Wisconsin. I don't know. Also, Indiana. Indiana's going to bring back Sidney Parrish, but they lost Mackenzie Holmes. So it's going to be really competitive. And then you look at Iowa. You look at us. It's kind of crazy because both of my teams are now in the Big Ten. But of course, who do we lose? The great Caitlin Clark. The absolutely great Kate Martin. The absolutely great um, what am I thinking? Gabby Marshall, and we lose Molly Davis, and we lose Sharon Goodman. So it's going to be totally new. I don't know what to expect, but the fact that Juju Watkins, Kiki Irvin, both of them coming to the Big Ten. Oh man, if for nothing else, it's going to be a great showdown. It's going to be a great showdown. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What else? UCLA, they coming in. Lauren Betts, Kiki Rice, they about to be thrown down. It's about to be really, really competitive this season. And Iowa ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna tell you guys, Iowa not going nowhere. Hey, I appreciate you. What are we talking about? Um, talk about whatever, but it's all basketball related. But right now we talking about Iowa. And I don't know. It's kind of crazy because all we're doing is talking Iowa Hawkeyes women's basketball, and the season is nowhere to be found. But I just want to quickly talk about the Hawkeyes. I want to say that, of course, Caitlin Clark is gone. It's going to be really interesting to see who steps up. The biggest thing was getting Lucy Olsen, because when you get Lucy Olsen, you alleviate some of the pressure from Hannah Stokey. She doesn't feel like, okay, offensively, shit, I got to do it all. You don't make Sydney or Folter feel like she needs to be this huge component. She can just kind of play her role. Lucy Olsen is a bona fide scorer. Um, y'all just talking out of control. For real. I gotta get more mods up in here. Y'all talking crazy. But Lucy Olsen, man, she is a 23 points per game scorer, man. And for me, that's that's major because you're gonna try to replace Caitlin with her like 29 points scoring average. You're not going to be able to do that. And I'm not saying Lucy Olsen is Caitlin Clark, because she's not. Nobody on the collegiate level is Caitlin Clark. I mean, there's plenty of great players. Paige Beckers, Juju Watkins, Hannah Hidalgo. There's so many great talents out there, but from an Iowa standpoint, you didn't want to have to go into a season where you feel like, who is my definitive number one scorer? Who's my second option? To all my people out there that watch Iowa basketball, you guys know that Caitlin Clark was damn near the whole show. And I'm not taking nothing away from Kate Martin. I'm not taking anything away from Gabby Marshall. Yes, they played that role. Hannah Stokey played great. Um, these players would contribute. But when it came down to we need a bucket, it's Caitlin Clark. When it came down to the bulk of our offense, it's Caitlin Clark. Kate would pick her spots. Gabby Marshall would have some games where she would go damn near scoreless. And then she would have games where she hit four threes in a row. Hannah Stokey would have her moments as well. And so, with the absence of Caitlin, team basketball, um, team basketball is going to be something that's really, really instrumental. I'm talking about a basketball expansion pack I've never played before. What's going on, Daniel Berry? What's going on, Snowman? Man, I'm just doing a random live. I'm talking about Iowa. It's interesting because I, I was starting to talk about Bronny, and I did a video about Bronny. So y'all stay tuned for that video about Bronny. Um, it's not comical. It's more me dissecting his game legitimately. But if y'all want to talk about it, we can talk about that. But I'm gonna drop a video just discussing what I seen from Bronny's first game. But yeah, man, when I think about Iowa, I think we're a team that can compete for a top. I'm not gonna say we can compete for the title, for the conference title this season, but I do think we can finish in the top five. Because let's be real, USC got Kiki Irfin, and they're gonna put her with Juju. That's insane. They got UCLA. Now that we have UCLA, they are extremely good. And so you just don't know who's good. We're gonna see who go up and down because Michigan State could possibly drop a little bit because some of their seniors are leaving. Michigan might go up. Northwestern, they're gonna be at the bottom. Nothing against Northwestern, but have they ever been a good basketball school? Probably not really. Even in men's, Illinois, I don't see them going anywhere. So, Penn State, I don't see them going anywhere. Wisconsin, middle of the pack. Ohio State, they're gonna how you gonna replace J.C. Sheldon and Celeste Taylor? Let me know how that's gonna happen first, because I don't know. But Snowman, you said I may do a live about Bronny, and that second be comical. We saw the best of Bronny already, man. I'm gonna say this: when it comes to what I seen from Bronny today, it doesn't make you inclined to want to come back and watch him again. And I think that's the biggest problem. I don't feel like I want to. I'm just watching him to talk about him. He ain't. It's not like I. Oh my! Get out of my way! Move! Come on! Get out the way! I want to go watch Bronny James. No, it's not like that. It's not like that at all. It's more so like, okay, I want to watch him so I can get folks' opinions. Obviously, there's a chance that he could be a good pro, but damn, how long will it take? He should spend a whole year in the G League, but we know that's not going to happen. We know that's not going to happen. Does he have some good defensive traits? Yes. Is he all bad? No. But I will say the kid needs tons and tons of work. And so, no, that video is coming soon. But yeah, man, for me, Lucy Olson, I continue to stress this, and this isn't going to be a long live because obviously there's no Hawkeyes games to talk about. The only Iowa Hawkeyes news, again, was Lucy Olson going to play um, 3x3 for Team USA. I've talked already about Leah Guyton potentially being ready for the season come November. She is the Peoria product who tore her ACL in December, and she's one of the prize incoming recruits for Iowa. Um, Yeah, there's Iowa content coming in terms of videos. There are some videos that I have done. Those have more of a concept to them, but in terms of like news for Iowa, not too much. I don't even think our schedule is out. And earlier live, I talked about Caitlin Clark's triple double. So salute to her because it's the first time a rookie ever did that. It's the first time a rookie ever triple. Not Candace Parker. No, man, nobody. Not Candace Parker. Not Asia Wilson. Not Breonna Stewart. Not Sabrina Ionescu. That is crazy, crazy, man. And I haven't. I've talked about it, but I didn't talk about it in the video. So let me see real fast. Is there a schedule here? Because if there's a schedule here, I can kind of talk about that. Let's see. Uh, let's see. Here is a look at the neutral sites for neutral site games for the Hawkeyes. Okay, we got a rematch against Virginia Tech, November 10th. Allied tip off. I don't know, man. I think we should beat them because Virginia Tech they already lost Elizabeth Kitley to the draft, obviously to injury first and then to the draft. Georgia Amore joined her old coach Kenny Brooks over down in Kentucky. Virginia Tech, with or without Caitlin Clark, we should be able to win that game. These are just random select games. Sanford Pentagon game versus Kansas. Mm, I don't think Kansas is too special. Um, we gonna play the Women's Championship Classic versus Tennessee in Brooklyn, New York. Okay, how's Tennessee gonna be? Are they gonna be anything good? They lost Rakia Jackson. I don't watch too much SEC basketball. So shout out to Says Talk Sports. Um, being over there a lot, kind of that's what kind of got me talking some SEC. That's what kind of got me talking more LSU, Angel Reese a little bit, and that's what got me talking more South Carolina because I spend so much time over there. I'm like, the SEC do have some good talent. Um, all these games is crazy. Okay, December 11th versus Iowa State. Now that's an interesting game. The rest of these games, they not interesting. But I will be trying to watch as many as possible because I'll be trying to fill this team out. I think it's going to be interesting because you want to try to fill out your team, and it's just going to be great because I'm excited to watch this team because there is no longer a Clark safety blanket. Safety blanket. So many times last season, Caitlin Clark saved us. She did the most for us. In this season, I'm gonna watch Lucy, who is gonna be playing for obviously um, a great program in Iowa. She's gonna be hopefully playing with a WNBA future on the line. She's gonna be trying to up her brand, up her stock. We're gonna see a team that is probably gonna be sharing the ball more, probably gonna be playing through the post more. And I'm hopeful. Again, I'm not certain. Obviously, Coach Lisa Bluter is no longer there, but I think Jan Jensen is going to play inside out, which I don't have a problem with that. But I hope that players like Taylor McKay, players like Jada Jemfe, players like AJ Edinger, players like um, Kylie Furback will get an opportunity to at least get out there and show that they can contribute because under Coach Lisa Bluter, they didn't get a lot of playing time. They didn't. So I'm hoping that they will. What's going on, Rafa? Let's read really quickly. Um, let's see what they're talking about here. Um, Lucy Olsen named to USA basketball 3x3 U23 Nations League team. University of Iowa guard Lucy Olsen named to the Women's 2024 USA 3x3 Nations League. USA basketball announced on Friday. The squad is set to compete at the 2024 FIBA 3x3 Nations League, America's Conference, July 22nd through July 28th in Mexico City. The 2024 USA 3x3 Women's Nation League team. Let's see what they got. They got talent like Christina Doss from Maryland, Morgan Molly from Creighton, Cody McMahon from Ohio State, Lucy Olson from Iowa, Michaela Williams from LSU, and Sarah Williams from Wisconsin. Yo, that's a nice team, yo. I don't know what this would be possibly televised doing, but anytime a Hawkeye makes it, I'm happy. You just randomly came across my stream, or so I'm just randomly popping across people's stream. That's cool. What did you think about the Euros quarterfinals? What is that, soccer? 'Cause I don't have a clue. But yeah, man. I mean, here's what I'm looking forward to most before I get up out of here, because this ain't gonna be a long video, because I didn't really plan it, and at random there ain't too much Iowa Hawkeyes news going on outside of what I shared with you guys. But here's the things I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to see if anybody can play this post position, so that Hannah Stokey don't have to play center. You guys feel me? I don't want to see Stokey having to play center. But if she must play center, then she got to play center. I'm hoping that Ava Hayden is one of our recruits that are incoming. She is the top 50 recruit. I'm hoping that she can solidify the post presence for us. Obviously, her being a rookie, you don't want to put too much on her, and that's where AJ Ettinger and Edison O'Grady come in. So I'm looking to see what kind of post presence we have, because at times last season I thought that was lacking, in the fact that there is no longer superstar Caitlin Clark here. I think it might just be best, which I think Jan Jensen will do, is play inside out basketball. So I'm looking forward to that. Um, I'm looking for Addison O'Grady. Why did that pop up? I'm looking forward also to see just how dominant Lucy Olsen could be. I'm pretty certain she's going to play the point guard. So I want to see how she runs the offense. She might be 5'9", but trust me, she plays bigger than her game, bigger than her size. Hell, in fact, since we here, since we on live, let's check out Lucy Olsen right now. Let's see if we can. You know, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Lucy, but Lucy is the truth. I love Lucy because Lucy can hoop, man. I'm telling you guys, that signing right there was life saving. I think so. I feel so. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm not gonna waste too much time. I don't want to be on too much longer. I gotta get these Tessa Johnson videos out and stop lollygagging. Let's see, Lucy Olsen. Obviously, none of these highlights are gonna be with Iowa. Damn, she scored 40 points. Where was I at? I hope I don't get. Let me turn the volume down. She can hoop, y'all. She can hoop. Let's see. I'm finna show y'all my face. Listen. I feel like I know what the problem is. I might kill a minute though. Let's see if it shows her. I'm just trying to show you guys a little bit of footage of Lucy Olsen. Lucy Olsen is cold. Y'all can't really see it. I should have did this on my tablet, which I left inside the house. In any case, she's wearing number 3. I'm about to stop showing this because I don't even like that I can't flip the device the way I want to. Is she? Let's see. Why would they put a free throw in there? That's so stupid. That ain't a highlight. Anyway, guys, I will say this because this obviously not a good video. That's not a good example to show. But I will tell you guys that Lucy is the truth, man. Lucy Olsen is definitely the truth. I'm sorry I showed you guys a stupid video. Let's see. Is this a better one? Let's see. I tell you guys, I should have. Why they showing the other team? This thing crazy as I don't know what. Okay, they in blue. Lucy got range though. Y'all just seen her knock down that three. I can't. When it comes to these videos, I can't because really I'm not using the right thing that I want to look at highlight footage. But Lucy is the truth, folks. She definitely got range on her 3-point shot. Look, I want to thank y'all for coming out though. We got more content coming. Iowa, man, stay tuned. You know, if you're an Iowa Hawkeyes fan, you know, stay excited. You know, for real, for real. But yeah, we're not gonna continue to talk forever about this because it's not Hawkeye season. But I did want to jump in with y'all for a little bit and talk Hawkeye. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. We're gonna come back with something else at some point. Different video, different content, like we always do. Thanks for coming out, man. If you like the Hawkeyes, click that like button.